Hello everyone, today we are talking about the Wizard.
The Wizard has all sorts of new magical goodies, some in the class, but many of them in the spell chapter. The Wizard is the paramount collector of spells in D&D. They have the longest spell list of any class, and that list in the new player's handbook got even longer, which we were able to do partly because the spell chapter got even bigger, and many of those spells are for the Wizard because spell access and spell versatility is the beating heart of the Wizard class. And so, whereas other spellcasting classes, of course, also care about spells, but often their spellcasting is enhanced by a number of other features that they have that bring their distinctiveness, whereas the Wizard's primary distinctiveness is a huge variety of spells at their fingertips. And so we just leaned into that even more. Just as in every class, we've leaned into what really makes a particular class shine, what makes it really exciting to the people who love playing that class. And so with the Wizard, it is give us all the spells.
So much has changed with spells as well. There's a lot of quality of life improvements in so many of these spells. The Wizard is consequently the most affected by that.
Exactly. And then the Wizard has a number of new features and enhanced features that allow them to interact with that massive treasure chest of spells in the book with even greater versatility. So, for example, at first level, Wizards now have the ability to change one of their cantrips every time they finish a long rest. No other class has this capability to just every day be, no, I now know a different cantrip.
I changed my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, that's a great example of how we're leaning into that breadth and versatility that is such a distinctive aspect of the Wizard and always has been as one of the classes that has been in the game the longest. We have also, at first level, added a new feature called Ritual Adept. Now, functionally, this feature is not new. What this feature does is it allows the Wizard to cast as a ritual any ritual that is in the Wizard's spellbook. I say it's not functionally a new feature because Wizards in 2014 had that capability. We decided, though, to take that capability, which used to be inside the spellcasting feature, and we broke it out into its own class feature because we realized that there were a number of Wizard players who were missing the fact that they had that feature, because the spellcasting feature has a lot going on in it, and it can actually be easy to miss this little section about, oh, and hey, by the way, you're really great at using rituals. And we thought that was an important enough part of the Wizard's identity and really a separate bit of functionality from the base spellcasting feature that we broke it out into its own feature called, again, Ritual Adept.
Perfect.
At second level, gave a truly new feature to the Wizard called Scholar. And here, just as we have in several of our other classes where we've given people a bit more versatility outside combat. Now, not that the Wizard needed a whole lot of help in that realm, because Wizards, as a result of having so much spell versatility, have access to a lot of non-combat spells.
Yeah.
But we also, with the Wizard, wanted to do a better job of, in the game mechanics, highlighting that Wizards are meant to be the consummate scholars. That a huge part of their identity is that they are bookish folk. And so the new Scholar ability allows the Wizard to select a skill from a list in the feature and have expertise in that skill. And the skills on the list are like Arcana, History, etc. All skills that are about being an expert in essentially an academic field. And we have often, in the story text for the Wizard, talked about that aspect of Wizards. We wanted to give the story some teeth in the rules, and hence the creation of the Scholar feature. Now, the Wizard gets yet another brand new feature at 5th level, and this feature is called Memorize Spell. And again, leaning into the versatility of Wizards, we gave them a bit more versatility. Memorize Spell now allows the Wizard, when they finish a short rest, to swap out one of the level 1 or higher spells they have prepared for another one in their spell book. You know, if they know they have that one spell in their spell book that they really wish they had prepared, Memorize Spell will now allow them to do that.
And that's huge for any type of combat, like potential combat encounter, but or you are running into like something that's happening in a dungeon and you need to find a way to like get through this situation. That's perfect. That's what the Wizard should be good at.
Yes, exactly. Otherwise, the Wizard in its bones is largely what people sort of know and love. We've made some tweaks in how we present some of the material in the Wizard, but really the heart of the new material in the base class is even greater breadth and greater versatility. And then that sets up the 4 subclasses to be very well equipped to then do what they're great at, having such a firm, versatile base for their features to be built on.
The New Player's Handbook is available for pre-order right now on D&D Beyond. You can find that link in the video description. And you can also find the new Core Rulebooks bundle for pre-order, both physical and digital.
And if you pre-order the digital 2024 Player's Handbook on D&D Beyond, you get exclusive bonuses. 12 sets of digital dice representing each class, 10 new frames, and 5 new backdrops. And all of those bonuses are available right now on D&D Beyond.
Thank you so much for watching. We have a ton of video content coming out about the New Player's Handbook and all the new Core Rulebooks, the new Monster Manual, the new Dungeon Master's Guide. So be sure to check out all of that content. And thank you for watching.